Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Pure Guidance Tarot. We will begin this reading for Gemini for September 2017. This month will bring about a lot of focus on relationship. It will be with great momentum, some clear thinking. All of this thanks to a full moon in Pisces on the 6th of September. We're going to have a lot of inner guidance for those of us looking for answers for difficult situations maybe. We're wondering what it is that our mind truly wants. What do we truly desire? So we'll be able to go deep within and realize our true ambition. You know, our wants and desires and how we feel about something. Everything will be in bright white light for us. Mercury also goes direct, allowing us to take action once we make a decision upon something. And Mars is coming in direct on the 6th of September, giving us a lot of momentum, speed, and energy and force behind our decisions this month of September. On the 10th, we have Mercury going direct in Virgo, allowing great communication for those of us seeking to communicate maybe on a project of some sort or business of some sort, Gemini. And on the 20th, we have Venus coming in direct. Interesting. Which brings back our focus right onto relationships, Gemini. And on the 22nd, we have an equinox that we're going to be experiencing. Wow, Gemini. It seems like you guys are going to be putting on quite a few masks this one. You know, you're known to have that trait of possessing a lot of, qualities. Oh my gosh. Okay, none of the signs got this so far. This is like, you have 4, not only their major arcana energy, but they represent, different signs in the reading for you. Very interesting. We'll talk about it. And we also have one significator card. That is the 3 of Wands. Overall, Gemini, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards in your reading, Gemini. And we have a little bit of minor arcana cards and things, giving you direction. So let's take this in and let's talk about it, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, let's take a look at your reading for September 2017. We have a significator card, which is the 3 of Wands. And that is basically the energy you guys have been experiencing for the past few months. And it seems that a lot of you have a lot of ideas that have come your way and they're asking to finally get going. You guys want to get these things going. You want to get the show on the road with the 7 of Wands energy. Putting a lot of pressure on yourselves to really get on the move. Alright? So let's just talk about which cards popped up for you. We have the 7 of Wands, we have the Magician and the Hanged Man early on in September. We then progress forward with the Hermit, the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and as we end the month of September, it is the Moon, the Swords, and the Chariot. Going back to the beginning of the month, it seems you guys are putting a lot of pressure on yourselves in terms of the ideas that you have, which are a whole lot. And you see yourself as this magician, you see everything that's around you and you just want to get things going. But it seems as if the month of September isn't the time for action for you, Gemini. I'm sorry. It seems as if right now is the time for you to reflect on everything. Get your materials ready. If you're, for example, if you were cooking, get your ingredients ready for the recipe. Alright? Gather and collect information. Reflect on the past and how it has treated you so you can make a better future. Look within yourself. This is the Hermit card. This is also the card for Virgo. And it's really asking you to look deep within yourself, follow your light, your inner light, and move forward towards the idea you're trying to pursue so much. You're putting a lot of pressure. I feel a lot of pressure for you guys, Gemini. But initially, at least the first 2 weeks of September, these cards are saying, hold on, plan it out, and look inside. Like, do you really have everything ready to get things on the move? Because it seems to be you're contemplating a little bit, like the Devil here. The Devil card is also a Capricorn card. It's a very hardworking card, and it seeks action. It wants to just go for it, act. But as you can see, there's the Angel and the Devil. You have both sort of thoughts, within your head telling you, do this, do that, do this, do that. But you need to act like this Queen of Wands right here. You need to be decisive. You need to know exactly what it is you're going for and how to get there, Gemini. So this month is really asking you to clear your thoughts, clear the clutter. You might have a lot of amazing, brilliant ideas, but getting too many things on your hands just might be a little bit too much for you to handle right now. So instead, try to focus on one thing at a time. Decide clearly what it is you want, what it is you're seeking, what you're aiming for. Okay, the Queen of Wands is someone who really knows. It's a lot of fiery energy, which is exactly what you guys have, this month of September. You're really fired up to get things going, Gemini. And being an air sign, you really do enjoy that. But the Queen of Wands is someone who knows exactly what needs to be done. She's very, very well balanced, and definitely she's a sociable woman, just like you, Gemini. That is a quality you guys inherit very strongly in yourself. You're very sociable, and you're quick-witted, and you like to have a lot of fun and get things going, get things on the move. But right now, again, it's a time for introspection with this moon energy. We also have the King of Swords, and you can see how there's the moon. Okay, that really tells you need to follow your intuition. And with the sword, you really need to know exactly, precisely what it is you're seeking. Be very, very clear in the road you're going to take, the path you're going to take, which direction it is you are trying to follow. Maybe ask for guidance from your angels, Gemini. Really ask them, what is it that you want? You have a lot of great ideas, but what is it that you want to get done this month? And by the end of the month, you're guided by the Chariot. This is also another sign, actually. It also inhibits a lot of characteristics of Cancer. All right, the Chariot, it's all about movement and action. So by the end of the month, yes, you can definitely get things on the road, Gemini. You'll know exactly what it is you want to do. You'll be like this King of Swords right here. You'll know exactly which decision it is that you want to make, which idea it is you want to bring about to fruition. But what you're seeking for is a desire for, a spiritual understanding of all. So thank you, Gemini, for tuning in to my channel, Pure Guidance. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to leave any comments below. And thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in again next month if you want to find out what sort of decisions you guys end up making and how to go about them. Okay, how to really push them forward and bring them to fruition, Gemini. Thank you again.